doing to prepare yourself to escape them perils to come?
Right.
That's what we asking y'all. You can put up all them lessons about X, Y, and Z, but guess what? Brothers have heard that for years, man.
Yeah, right. That's right.
Guys been drilled with that information, man.
Right.
That's nothing. That's nothing knowledge. Now.
Hey, man, even the regular Jakes and regular Edomites know about that now, man.
You can talk to Edomites and know about, martial law. Yeah, Obama signed executive orders. The chip is inside the chip is inside the Obamacare. Because I don't know Jake read that Obamacare. Esau went and searched for that chip, the class 2 medical device.
Right.
And we got it from that Edomite, and we saw that it was matching up with prophecy.
All right. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who continue to rule well and labor in this thing, man, and show themselves to be worthy of honor, man. And peace and blessings to the true brethren out there that's putting in the work consistently, man, and truly fear the Most High, man, and His Son. Yeah, because that's basically what brothers gonna go into, man. It's just the fact that, man, it's a strong separation right now in between the man of the Lord, and it's always been so, but it's just more evident right now, being that we're in a high time of prophecy, and you got men out there that's not continuing to push this word, man. They either became focused on man versus fulfilling the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which is to teach His word and to prophesy against this wicked kingdom, man. Just real quick, somebody grab Isaiah 28:8. Because, man, this is the Most High protocol every time, man. Before He take down the kingdom, He set up prophets or judges to speak against the wickedness of the kingdom, man. Warn the people, man.
Was that 28:8?
Yeah. Jeremiah 28. People forgetting, man, what this thing is about, man. All it is they losing faith, man. That oil is gone, man. So now they gotta find something else. They just clawing around, man. But the real men of the Lord are gonna keep sounding the alarm and warning the people, man. Whether they hear or whether they don't, man. Go ahead, man.
This is Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Yeah, nowhere in that did it put a time limit on it, man. To just speak prophecy for a certain amount of time, then you need to focus on something else, man. One of the main gifts, when you go into the book of Corinthians, it tell you one of the main gifts is a cover to prophesy, man. But Jake forgetting that, man, because why Jake came in this thing seeking some type of vain glory, man.
God.
But man, we're gonna continue to prophesy until this place is over, man. Why? Because that show your vexation for the kingdom that you're in, man. If you lose sight of this place being destroyed and exposing the devil, man, then what you doing, man? Esau is our main enemy at the end of the day, man. So why would we stop prophesying against his kingdom, man?
God.
Hey, man, y'all got that loop for it coming up, man.
This Luke. This Luke, what is it, 19?
13.
This is Luke 19 and 13. Well, I'm gonna start at 12. And he said, therefore, a certain nobleman went into a far country to receive for himself a kingdom and to return. And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said unto them, occupy till I come.
That's it, man. Occupy until I come. That's the point. What does that mean, man? Hey, otherwise, can you look up that word occupy in the Strong? Man, when you occupied in something, man, that's your focus, man. Occupied in what, man? Occupied in His Word, man. Occupied in prophecy, man. Occupied in everything dealing with the truth, man, because it's not just one aspect or one focal point, man. We got to be well-rounded men in this thing, man. Because why? We just set in the defense of the gospel, man. We out on the highways and byways, and we, man, ain't no telling what we come up against, man. We got scoffers all on the internet, man. If you're not occupied in this word, man, you're going to be defenseless, man. You ain't going to have your whole armor on. You get caught out there naked. Now, man, you getting confounded by a nigga, man. Because you wasn't occupied, man. But when the Lord come back, man, you gonna be sitting there like shit with your hands in your pocket, looking over your shoulder like, man, I didn't think you was gonna come so soon. Nah, man, the Most High sent His Son back to deliver the ones who continued on in this thing, man, who didn't get faint-hearted.
Right.
Yeah, something to say.
It's, this verse 14. But this citizen hated him and sent a message after him saying, we will not have this man to reign over us.
Hey, that sound like all these crybabies with all this man worshiping, man. That was Jake, man. Jake don't never want to ever follow anything in wickedness, man. But when the Most High sit up righteous men, all of a sudden you just got to do it on your own, man. But you're not doing nothing, man. You're not even being occupied. You occupied in being a busybody, man.
The scriptures say I was send preachers to preach my word, you know. That's following the scriptures. And when a man say we don't need a preacher, you're going against the scriptures, so you're going off. And that's what happened, you know.
I'm going to bring out this precept real quick, man. This 1 Corinthians chapter 14:1. It say, follow after charity and desire spiritual gifts, but rather that ye may prophesy, man. That's what we supposed to be doing right now, man. We're at the last seconds of this place, man. Man, we've been in every incarnation. We've been waiting on this time, man. We've been waiting on the time, man. The apostles, the disciples, they was wondering, when are you going to restore the kingdom of heaven, man? We at that time now, man. So what point would it make to be worried about how a brother deal with his woman or his kid, man? What he doing in his spare time? If this man is pushing the word, if he's secretly doing wickedness, it's going to come to the light, man. The Most High going to deal with him, man. Our main focus, man, the scriptures tell you, man, we supposed to be trying to get our damn self in order, man. Let's make sure we on point, man. I'm going to sit up here and point out every brother around me, but I'm shitting, got a shattered mirror at home. I ain't looking in the mirror making sure I'm doing what I got to do, man.
Yeah, you got that mold in your eye.
Correct.
You trying to, you know what I'm saying, condemn other brother.
You got a beam in your eye. You trying to get the mote out of the brother eye.
Yeah, when you got cats that's basically, they'll take this and they hear charity and they get bugged out on charity and want to get in this I love all Israel spirit, man. Part of the prophecy is that 2/3 of Israel is going to be put to death, man.
Right.
And that will happen, man. So that's another way that y'all holding back your sword from blood and not prophesying, because you're not condemning 2/3, man. You trying to join hand in hand with them and do lessons about charity when now part of the prophecy has to be fulfilled is them being destroyed, man. Lord willing, we don't fall in that light, and we continue to dwell in the spirit, man, and continue to push this word, man. I don't know if you know this, but hey, man, the race ride is here, man. We just waiting on something to kick off to on a national scale, man. Whatever it may be, man. You got all these other countries on the over in on the Eastern Hemisphere. They getting rid of the dollar, man.
Right, India.
Kind.
God, it's Isaiah 6, verse 11. And this is Isaiah asking the Most High, how long should he prophesy to the people that destruction is coming, you know? And that's what we've been commanded to do, warn. Like in Ezekiel, the 3rd chapter, you know, Ezekiel was commanded to warn the people to be a watchman, you know? So this Isaiah, the 6th chapter, and I'm going to start at the 8th verse, and I'm going to give it to the 11th verse. It said, also I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send, and who will go for us? Then said I, here am I, send me. And we heard that voice when we was watching videos, or a brother personally told us. We heard that voice of the Most High calling us to do the work. You know, it was a calling. You felt it.
That's a spirit. How did they? We ain't like the brother saying that, you know, Jake gets simple. See, he said it, man. The Most High speak to you. Man, the Most High spoke through men. Like he said, man. Watching the video, man. Walk past brothers on the street and like, damn, hold on, hey, man. I ain't never seen nothing like this. What they talking about? Boom, the Most High spoke to you, man. Go ahead.
God, this verse 11. Then said I, Lord, how long? You know what I'm saying? All of the men, all the prophets, you know what I'm saying? The great men of old always ask that question. You know, how long? And the Most High about to tell him. And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitants, and the houses without man, and the land utterly desolate. You know, so we're supposed to be prophesying the downfall of America and the coming of the kingdom of heaven until the end of this age, in the beginning of a new one.
God, and show me a time period or land since the prophet Isaiah, that account where that's happened, man. Bring out a historical, be like the Mo Egyptology, man. Give me a date, man. Give me a fucking date. When did that happen, man? It ain't happened, man. It's talking about America, man. Modern day Babylon, Egypt, Sodom and Gomorrah, man. This place is gonna be burned to ashes, man, by them thermonuclear missiles, man. Yes, Lord.
No, that's it.
Yeah, man, and that's why we not gonna give up, man. You got men that's actually, man, trying to speak against prophesying, man.
Correct.
How wicked is that, man? When over and over the Most High is telling you to sound the alarm, man. Is that a watchman? To say everybody should know about the danger coming to the city, so let's not talk about the danger, man.
That's old.
You said nothing.
Yeah, that's old, man.
Right.
Everybody know that we might have a war. Everybody knows this. No, but your job is to continue watching until it happens, man.
Right.
But you sit down and you fall asleep. You know how they put the little, if they had got the hat of the helmet, they tilt the hat down.
Yeah.
Take a little nap, all of a sudden motherfucker scaling up the tower and shit and slitting his fucking throat, man.
And say, man, like me and the Ark was watching the movie Platoon, you know, like a week ago, you know, in a particular scene, you know, they were supposed to take turns keeping watch. You know what I'm saying? Watching for the enemy, man, you know. And Jake, you know what I'm saying, he fell asleep on his watch, man. So what happened? Them damn gooks, they crept in on him, man.
Yeah.
And got the drop on him, man. You know what I'm saying? And one of them, you know what I'm saying, one of the guys ended up being, you know what I'm saying, wounded and killed. You know? But the thing about it was, you know what I'm saying, dude wasn't on his watch, man.
Right.
You
And
know?
Ezekiel the 3rd chapter say, if you don't watch and you don't warn the people, you know, the blood gonna be on your
Before you
hand.
grab that, bring out the Luke 19 again and bring that definition for occupy out.
God. Got a new sword.
Yeah, man. Who taught you niggas how to go into the blue letter, man?
God. This Luke 19 and 13. And well, I'm gonna start at 12. He said, therefore a certain nobleman went into a far country to receive for himself a kingdom and to return. And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said unto them, occupy till I come.
Hey, man, that's a good businessman, man. You know you got an investor, he putting money into you. How you gonna benefit? How's the business gonna thrive if you take your loan, so to speak, man, or what you get fronted and you just sit on it and be like, you know what, I'm just gonna give it back to him when he get here. Nah, man, you're looking for a profit, man. He looking for you to take that money and multiply it, man. And this scripture is referring to pounds, man. But you got cats that's just sitting on it, man. They just like, you know what, I'm just put it in my back pocket and keep it safe for right now. Nah, man. You supposed to be keeping the business thriving, man. Hey, the real men of the Lord get creative, man, with the different ways. Brother, man, every brother got a different spirit on them and bring this word out differently, man. And it's not just no uniform robot structure, man. You could have 5 different brothers give the same understanding or breakdown, but go into it different ways, man. But what they doing, they all being occupied and basically flipping the Most High's money, man. Yahweh Shai's money, man. Okay, you got that, brother?
Yeah, Con. This is Strong's G4231. It's occupy, and the Greek is pragme to yomi, occupied, to be occupied in anything, to carry on a business.
To carry on a business, man. What are y'all doing, man? That's why y'all in the spirit of a nigga that opened up a soul food restaurant and be out of business in a fucking 2 weeks, man. Cause he start calling all his cousins to get a sorry ass a job.
Plates,
yeah, giving out free food and shit instead of, man, trying to keep the business going, man. That's what you niggas doing right now, man. Want to take niggas and, oh, I know you wicked as hell. I know you don't even believe in the name, but hey, as long as you hate the same man I hate, we can all come together, man. But in that meantime, you so focused on all that love, all Israel shit, you not pushing the prophecies, man. So you not keeping the Most High's business going, man.
Right.
More on there?
No, that's it.
Okay.
This is Revelation chapter 22, verse 12. All right, this is Yahweh Shai. Okay, he says, and behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according to his work shall be.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I wanted to go into a few words. All right. This is the word reward. Strong's G3408. All right. It says dues paid for work. All right. So what is your job, man? You know what I'm saying? It's to push this word, man. To go out and prophesy the end of Babylon, bro. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see what they have. In the Strong's it says, all right, a pay for service, good or bad, higher reward or wages. Okay. So the reward is either going to be a good reward or a bad reward, man. You know what I'm saying? A good reward for the men, well, basically for the elect, man. All right, they continue to labor and push the word, okay, to stay occupied in the prophecy, man. All right, and the reward for the wicked, or the niggas that, you know what I'm saying, they do, you know, fall off on a job they're supposed to do, which would be death and destruction, man. All right.
Cause they get it messed up when it says spare, cry aloud and spare not, show my people their transgression. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to show the people their transgression when they going off according to the scriptures. You niggas going off according to the scriptures. When the brothers break it down and when you go through the scriptures, it's clearly shown that you niggas are going against the scriptures, you know what I'm saying? When we go through the scriptures and you try to rebuke the elders or our brother, it's clear that brother is going according to the scriptures, you know what I'm saying? So you niggas is going off and you need to shut up, but you're not, you know?
They doing what they supposed to do, man.
Right.
It was all right. That's part of the prophecy as well, man.
Right.
You niggas will fulfill the prophecy, man.
Right. In the last days, just come scoffers.
That's why, man, it's really hard to even get frustrated with these niggas, man. They just doing what they was created to do, man.
And they helping brothers build in the spirit. Yeah. The brothers are getting strong in the spirit and in the scriptures, man.
Why? Because we seeing you part of the, like as I said, you fulfilling prophecy. So when we read about, man, there's going to be wicked men amongst Israel.
And like, that's that nigga.
Yeah.
We see it, bro.
Yeah, I see.
And they just build up our faith, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we doing the right thing, bro.
You know content on my page having the Israelites, man. Y'all brothers say that.
Yeah, I got some. This is Romans chapter 8 and verse 5. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, the things the things of the spirit.
Yeah, man. And that's why you seeing cats going crazy about what a man is doing in his personal life versus the works he putting in his truth, man. The fact that we still standing out fulfilling Wisdom of Solomon 5:1, man. Standing before the wicked in great boldness, man.
Right.
Out on the forefronts constantly, man, staying on the watch, man, and calling this devil out every move he make, man. And we gotta stay updated. You can't just say, oh, everybody know about martial law, so let's not talk about martial law no more. It's constant updates dealing with this shit, man. It's constant updates on the chip, man. They have a new provision, new laws, man. They ain't passed no one law and then that's it. Okay, we got it situated. Nah, man.
And brothers,
Esau is meticulous, man.